What's going on, family? You got the wolf here with you, and today I'm going to explain the differences between stocks and options. All right, and let's get into it.
All right, y'all. First things first, let me bring y'all over to the Robinhood account. We started this Robinhood account when we started our Think and Gen Wealth Challenge with the Think and Gen Wealth team around 3 months ago. And as you can see, we are up 41% on these 3 months. Let's go. All right, let's get straight into these options. So, as you can see, Apple is $183. That means Apple is $183 a share. But when I say options, options mean you can bet on the stock going up or down. That's what options are. And when I say up or down, I mean calls or puts. Now, I know you see these dates at the top. These dates are just when these calls and puts expire. So, yes, you can only have these calls or puts for a certain amount of time. Stocks, you can own them forever. And that's another difference between them. So, now if I was to look at a call, if you look at the 185, I'm betting for Apple to either go towards 185 or hit 185 before June 16th. All right. And if you look at the puts at the 182 and a half put, I am betting for Apple to drop to 182 and a half or get close to 182 and a half before June 16th. And that's just some of the different ways you can play around with calls and puts, which are called options. All right. Now, what some people do, those calls and puts, since they were so close in time, they were a little bit cheaper. So if you go out to December 2025, they become a little bit more expensive. And the reason they're more expensive is because they have a higher probability of, let's say, reaching 185 by 2025. So now when you look at the 3680 at the right, you have to times it by 100 because when you buy a call or a put, you are borrowing 100 shares for a certain amount of time. So you have to times this 3680 by 100. So it would cost me $3,680 to borrow 100 shares of Apple and for it to reach or hit 185 by 2025. All right. And me spending $3,600 is better than spending over $18,000 on Apple since the share price is $183 a share. And I would spend over $18,000 if I had to buy 100 shares. So that's the difference. And let's say I did a 1,000% return on 3,600, that's over 330 that's over $30,000. So that's a huge return you can make from playing options and from not spending so much money on buying the stock straight up. All right. So I really hope y'all got some nuggets out of that. And please let me know if y'all have any questions. I know I threw a lot at y'all, but let's get to this money this summer on the stock market and stay tuned with us for more on the Think and Wealth Challenge. All right. Peace out.